Hi Sagittarius, this is Girl in the Sky Tarot. Welcome to your July mid-month, July 19th through the end of the month, 2018 love reading. I'm going to do a love spread, then we're going to walk through each card. This is a bonus spread because I just did a mid-month for everybody and decided to do a mid-month love for everybody. Because this is a new channel, I don't exactly know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of doing whatever feels right. So I'm going to I felt like doing these because I think a lot of us are always, we have a lot of questions, especially when it comes to love and relationships, because they're very valuable and important to us. So recently, many of you have gone through a breakup. There's an ending of something, okay? So we've got the death card, and that is, a lot of you, this is a breakup. And this represents you've broken up with this person, or you're thinking of breaking up with this person, and let's clarify that. This may be a water sign that some of you are dealing with. Some of you just broke up with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Some of you are actually still, this is your energy as well. So you're exuding, they really love you, or you really love them, but you broke up. Many of you broke up, or you haven't broke up. For some of you, you're thinking about a breakup, but you love this person, and why? I will clarify that because I don't understand why. This person is the world upside down. They're turned your world upside down, or you've turned their world upside down. This is definitely endings and new beginnings. And your energy, they brought you love, like deep love. You guys really loved each other, but some of you, that love ran out. Some of you, you feel like they're not offering you the same kind of love that they offered you in the beginning, and you miss that. Let's go ahead and clarify that. What does this mean? That's your interaction together. Yeah, a lot of you felt burdened. You felt like this is just too much. It's stressing me out. I can't do it. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this person, he's got the Ten of Wands. He's holding on to his burdens, but it was upside down. Some of you are letting your burdens go. Was that person in your relationship causing burden for you? Did they flip your world upside down, or vice versa? Let's clarify your person. The Page of Rods. Well, I think that in many cases, this person, for some of you, this person still loves and cares about you. Some of you, that's definitely a fire sign. Or actually, this could be your energy coming through. But you do love this person. It's not that you don't. But for some of you, you feel like that love isn't like it was once. Maybe some of you are needing a renewal. Some of you are walking away for good, but some of you are trying to bring the romance back into this relationship. For some of you, that will resonate. A lot of you may have had obstacles. You feel like this is a relationship that a lot of people disagreed with, but it was kind of like no matter what. In the recent past, this is showing that, usually Seven of Wands is a lot of people don't, the world's up against you, but you're still fighting for it. But you feel like somebody gave up, stopped fighting for this, or you're stopped fighting for it. You're like, I tried. I don't know if I feel like fighting. You're asking yourself, do I still feel like fighting? But this person is still in love with you because they're facing your direction. They're thinking about you a lot right now, whether you hear from them or not. And that's normal. If it's a breakup, we're going to do that. But I feel like you're really walking away for some of you. And the overall outcome, we're not there yet. Okay, so let's go. I think a lot of you have been fighting, mean fights. These are mean words, hurtful words, harsh words. I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, a lot of you are heartbroken, or you broke their heart. You're in a lot of freaking pain right now. This does not feel good. This does not feel good because there was love there. There was crazy love there at one point, and a great sex, and their world has been flipped upside down, but I feel like you're the one that put an end to this. You want something better. If this was a toxic relationship, you're absolutely right. If you feel like walking away is the thing to do, I think you made the right decision. Let's clarify this little heartbreak, because this is happening a lot. You feel like things weren't balanced. Yeah, I think you were giving more, or they weren't giving. That you feel like you were giving more than they were giving, and you want balance. You want foundation. You want security. But that relationship, if you're leaving a toxic relationship right now, if the one I'm speaking to is, then that was why, because you felt like it wasn't very balanced. And in that case, I mean, we all deserve to be loved equally. Like if we're going to give in a relationship, then it's fair. It's a reasonable expectation to expect someone to want to love us equally. That's what love is. That's a true exchange, is we make each other feel good, you know? Your outcome, we've got the Six of Wands, and it is in reverse. Now, if this is upright, a lot of times this means recognition for your actions. I think because it was upside down, I think a lot of you did a lot of actions for this person, but you felt like, yeah, he just didn't, or he or she, this is a general reading, you felt like he just didn't ever appreciate all the stuff I did for him. You know, it wasn't balanced. And let's pull out an outcome card for this. We've got the King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups is you could be dealing with a person who, this may be you and or the other person, but this is a person who is very in touch with their own emotions. If it's a man, it's a really sensitive man, but it's strong. It's strong. Like it's an attractive, thing, but they're comfortable talking about how they feel. Or maybe that's what they're working on, is they're trying to get better. Maybe they're having trouble talking about how they feel, so you don't feel appreciated. All your work, all your effort goes unnoticed, but they are going, some of you, this person's going to change and be able to explain to you, okay, it's not that I don't appreciate it, but here's how I feel. You know, a lot of guys have a hard time speaking about their feelings. Even some women do too. So some of you, this person is going to try to do that because they want to finally communicate, look, what's really going on. And yeah, this is you. Temperance is your energy is really strong right now. The Sagittarius is the Temperance card, okay? So a lot of you are being guided by angels and Holy Spirits, positive energy and healing energy. Temperance is balancing things. So whatever this walking away, it may or may not be forever. For some of you, it definitely will be, because there's something better come along, because there is healing. There's a person who you're going to have a person who wants to talk about their feelings with you, okay? There will be healing. This is the ultimate outcome, is the Temperance card. This is healing in every sense of the word. Spiritual, physical, mental, emotional. This is a powerful, powerful card, and it is the major arcana. And you have a lot of love in your heart, because that's just who you are. So we've got the Queen and we've got the King of Cups. This could potentially work out for some of you, but for some of you, you're moving on because you want healing and you want this other love. You want this, may not be another person. It may or may not be someone else, you know, if this is a new relationship coming to you. But this is someone who does know how to talk about how they feel. Is that person changing and coming back? We'll see what the future brings. Thanks for watching. I'd love to know if this resonated with you. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share.